Hey YouTube, this is TJ again. In the next episode of doing your own work at your car. This is the Lexus Ct200h F Sport. Need to replace this water pump, electric water pump, and the thermostat. Might as well, because we're gonna do it. This needs 3 bolts. 1, 2, 3 in the bottom. It's the 12mm one. Yeah, we got a 12 one. It goes here, right there. Unscrew it, and I think this must be 10. We need a wrench. Doesn't have to be a long one. And you gotta remove this. Took it out from here. Unplug this, and you gotta unplug this one too. This is the terminal. Here we go. So I'm getting a check engine, and it's a PO201B, I believe so. I'm wrong, but I'm gonna get that corrected and go back to it. But I'm getting a check engine light, and that's what it says on when I do the research. So this is the part I got for the thermostat, so you guys could see it. Quarts T82 stock 3569, and we got a new thermostat replacement. There we go. So close to OEM. Replace that little tube here. Just 3 bolts also. 1, 2, 3. So that's for the thermostat. Might as well change it because you're already doing the electric water pump. And we got the new one. This is the new electric water pump. This is from Aisin. And Aisin Corporation. It's made in Japan. It's an OEM. So this is the part number. You guys want to see it, and let's go and open it up. Get the replacement with that. Just like Japanese wordings there. And this is the housing rubber. And I already opened this, so don't be alarmed. So it's open. Yeah, I already opened it. So this is what we got here. So no problem with that is it doesn't spin. It's too tight. Now this is spinning right properly. And this is the connector there. So there you go. Now see, they took out the label for Toyota. They took it out because they don't want to get liable for it or trademark thing and stuff. But it's the same thing. It's Aisin. It's gonna go that way for that replacement. All right, let's start our project. We just need a wrench, 10mm and 12, and a clamp as well. So we don't need a greasing here or anything like that, as I've seen. So they just put it in there. Now time to remove it. Okay, let's start our project. We're gonna go and take out the we need a basin for the water pumps. Coolant. I bought a coolant too to replace it. Also, you take this out for the electrical thing and take out those bolts after we take this out. All right, let's do that. All right, so to take this out, I already got this out right here. There's a clip that holds here, which is that one. And this one right here, so just take it out from there. So I already took out some bolts from here. There's 2 more bolts that I had to. There's the coolant here, so we're just gonna go leak out. I already put something in the bottom, so to catch those, because those are chemicals from the coolant. So like I said, there's 2 bolts, 1, 2 that holds this. Like that, you gotta push it all the way in. I have to pull it out. And let's put it here on the side now. I'll have to clean that up later. And there's the 2 screws for the thermostat 1, and then 2 right there. So I think that's 10. Yeah, 10mm, and then this is 12. This is 12. The hardest one is in the bottom. There's 5 screws in here. 1, 2, 3. And 4 on the bottom, and then in the lower end of this. I'll show it to you when I'm able to get it off later on. But all right, let's keep going and take this out. See, this is 12. Let's see. Yeah, 12 millimeter. In a ratchet. Just take this out. I already taken out the other ones. There we go. Oops. All right. It's actually pretty long when I took out the other one. I'll show you guys, see. One of them is this. This one's long on the bottom. I'm trying to organize it. This is the one in the bottom part. It goes underneath. And the other side is the longest one. All right, let's keep going. See now, there's leaking down there now. Oh shoot, gotta catch it. The coolant's coming out. I gotta catch it. I got it off in the top. It's taking out now. All right, let's keep going. Okay, we're almost getting it out. Last screw is right here. I'm gonna take it out right now. A few more spin and then it'll come out. I think we're out. All right, so make sure you got the right screws on the right places. See, they're all different size. This one's about the same. So I put them there, and then this one goes to, the long one goes to right here, so that way you can take it all the way in. So make sure you get the right stuff. Don't mix them all up. Make the organizer just come off. All right, let's go carefully take this out. And here we go. Here's your old electric water pump. Let's see. See this Toyota Aisin. And here's the gasket. Got a little bit of residue there. Oh yeah, this thing is a little harder. It's hard to spin now. I think it's corroded inside. And this is why we are getting the error code for the P0261B. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I put it here in the description too. So here's the old one. Let's get the new one. You can see this is the new water pump. It's also Aisin, but I didn't buy it from Toyota. So again, this is the part number. If you guys want to get reference on it, 16180 29015 16180 39015. And it's aftermarket, made in Japan. Oh yeah. Let's open it up. I already get it off the plastic just to show it to you guys. Here we go. So it's identical. And as you can see, this one spins just smooth, real nice. And this one, stiff. See, very stiff. So scrolled it inside there. It's already done its job. It's almost 150,000 for the car. I have it at 149,850 right now, so it's pretty much due for replacement. So there's the gasket. Go ahead and put the gasket. We don't need to put any gasket glue or anything like that. So as you can see, it's all clear. And here's the gasket here. Get the gasket out. Get that out. It's right there. Oh, can't get it out. Sorry. Here we go. So that's the gasket. It goes here. And very identical. It's just the same. Look at that. Aisin says they take out the Toyota thing because they never get it out of the Toyota trademark stuff. But they're exactly the same. Same design. And it's Japan. See? So it's got to be the same. So make sure you get the Japan one. I don't know about the other brands. I'd rather not try it for the China ones or Taiwan. I rather have the Japanese one, so it might not fit properly. So it looks all the same with the holes for the bolts. It's very the same now. So just comparison side to side. So it's similar. It has to be. They're both made in Japan, so it's the part number is what it tells it all to. Alrighty, time to put it on. We got this cord getting out, so all that matters. GF or CF330K, CF30K, PPSH +1. Same thing here. Alrighty, let's get it on and get started to put back for the water pump. I just have to clean that up a little bit, get the other coolant residue, and then I gotta replace the thermostat too. I'll put it in here too once I put in the new one, and then I'll take out the thermostat too. Alrighty, we got it out. Might as well change the thermostat so that way you won't get the next code for next time. That way you already did one job at the same time because you already took out the whole thing. Alright, let's get that going. Okay, we're able to unscrew this. Make sure you're careful with this right here. And I got the bottom one too. I don't know if you guys could see it right there. Unscrew that. I gotta take out the hose. Right here, I already took out this one. Get that out of the way. Yeah, I took this one out. Unplug this one. That's the electrical connector. Unplug that. I already put it down there. So drain the coolant. And take this out. I gotta take out that clamp right there. This is a small one. Here's the new one. Here's the new one. So that's the main one, the big one, and the small hole. So it goes there. It's brand new thermostat. And another Japanese OEM, so Tokyo, made in Japan. I'll give you guys another for the part number. Here we go. It's a made in Japan. I'd rather get the Japanese one than the Taiwan or Chinese. This is how it's going to be, like this. Old one, new one. There you go. Might as well. Changing your water pump, electric water pump, and change the, what do you call this? I forgot it. Thermostat. There you go. Still early in the morning. Now we got breakfast, but just want to get this going. I was going to start it yesterday, but it's a little bit windy. Okay, now we're going to take this out. Make sure you keep the screws. Don't lose it. Put it somewhere safe. And you can get this out. Alright. I had a hard time taking out the hose over there. And also, there's 3 bolts. 1, 2 right there, and the bottom one in the hiding in the back. Don't forget to, it's hard. I found it. I was able to take it out. This bolt on the end. So we'll put it there. See how it's coming out? Now there we go. So yeah, the other bolt goes here, from the bottom all the way in. So it's gonna be a little tough to put it back. I forgot. So there's 1, 2. There's 3 in the bottom and the end right there. Okay, here's the old thermostat. We're gonna take it out. Now we have to wiggle around because this is the dipstick for the oil. And you can't move. I took that out. There's no use. It's just holding stiff. You don't want to break it. So that's the dipstick going through the engine. Now you're gonna have to wiggle this around and play around with it to get it out. You know, I had a hard time with the hose on the end of it. Okay, let me see if I can get this out and in camera at the same time. Here we go, here we go. It's about like trying to get some space out here. And get this out and then put the new one in. Okay. Guys, I was able to take out the old one. There's the old one. And here's our new one. You guys know the part number already, as I told you. So the old one is Toyota name on it, and the new one is just says Tama. Of course, it's trademark for Toyotas there, but exactly the same. Range and measurements the same. Gotta be the same, or else just mess it up. See, there's a residue there for the old one, and there's the new one. Gotta be the same. All right, let's see. So I was able to take it out. Like I told you guys, I gotta clean that up, the residue. There's another bolt goes underneath there, the third one I had a hard time with. So this is the hole for thermostat, water heater, electric. Okay. I was able to take it out and put it back in, or take it out from this side, not that way because of this. So I'm gonna go put it in there, and I'll show you guys when I put it in, and then I'll screw that in there. That way you can get this done. Okay, here we go again. Old one, new one in. Yep, measurement exactly the same. Do it. Go inside. You play around with this, and make sure. There we go. And there's 3 holes. You see that? There's 1, 2, 3. There's 1, 2. The third one is right here in the bottom. That's for the screw, which is this one. We're gonna need all the way in. So it's a little bit challenging. So we're gonna need some long ones like this. Extension 10mm. And then extension 1 here. Okay, just get that going. I already cleaned it up. Thermostat, and that's the water pump. Still gotta clean up those other residue in that one. Just gotta line this one, and we can put it in properly. Yeah, line that. A little bit challenging because of this piece right here again. Got a problem with this because you can't move it. That's the dipstick for the oil. It's giving me a hard time to move this around, so you have to wiggle it around, and then the little hose in the back over here. So yeah, we gotta get this going and play around with it and get this, make sure it fits right there. Put it like that, and then screw it in, and then put all the hose. The 2 hoses are right there. I'll put them down so it drains the coolant. Coolant's right down there. There's a catcher there. We'll put the water pump. Okay. A bit challenging, but we could do this. It's my first time. Never done this before, but this is DIY. Just like we got this YouTube to help out someone else there. Peace. One thing I forgot, make sure the your rubber seals are here, not loose or anything, or else you're gonna have a leak on your coolant. So this 3rd screw right there, we're gonna have 2, and then I was able to put this in now. We'll wiggle it around, play it around with it, not damaging it. There we go. You see that? Okay, so now I gotta put the little screw on the bottom, this side on the bottom here. Okay, so there's 2 screws right here, and then the 3rd one's the challenging one on the bottom, where I need to get that extended one with the 12mm that goes underneath there. Okay. All right, I don't know if you guys could see it. I'm tightening it up here. There's the extension right here. If you can see my finger, and I'm tightening it up for the bottom. You see, it'll go all the way in. Tightening it up. Make sure this is all hand tight. Okay, nothing's torque or anything, because it's gonna break the bolt or the screw. So hand tight. Okay. All right, and now this one. There's not enough wiggle room to play around here, so you gotta work your hands out and play what you got, or work on what you got. I'm sorry, here we go. And then the one in the bottom. Next one. Ow. Right there. Okay. And enough wiggle room, but just keep going till the end, and then hand tight it. Okay. The top one is one in the bottom. It's now time to put back the hose. Those little hoses right here. Put it back on there. And the big one's here. Put it back on, since we already tightened up all the screws. There we go. Okay, now the more challenging part, the clamps right there. The clamp with that one is there. You gotta go here. And then we're done with thermostat. Then we go to the water pump next. I think that's it. All right, we're done with this. We just put the clamp here and we're done. It's all tied up already. Hand tight, no torque. And the clamps right there are gonna go back. Peace. That's it for the thermostat. Time for the water pump. Okay guys, now it's water pump turn. This is the new one. You can see it, and the rubber gaskets here. Make sure the ridges are in. It's not loose. We're gonna put it in here. It's designed that way. Some gaps on the side. Make sure you clean that up too. I cleaned it up a little bit so there's no residue for the coolant. Align this thing here. I'll put the screw in afterwards. Let me try to align it. I was able to align it, put the screws in, now tightening it up. Bottom one's done. Top one. One's done. And then this one. Tight it up so that way the gaps will close out there for the gaps. And this one's not tight yet. I gotta tighten that up. Gotta tighten it up so it'll close up. Okay, let me do the rest and then we'll plug in those other stuff. Get it all hand tight. No need to torque it. Hand tight. Done. Other screw done. Bottom one. Hand tight. All right. Bottom one here. Tight two. Okay. There's 5 now. 1. This is tight already too. 2, 3, 4, 5. That one's tight now. Okay, good. Now connect the connectors. Make sure you plug it back in. Snap. And here we go. Moment of truth for our water pump. Snap. Clamps are good. Clamps are good there for the water heater and water pump. The thermostat, not heater. Yeah, this is Aisin, the new one. And we're gonna put some new coolant, the pink one, and then we're good to go to test. Then we can put back the air intake here for this baby here. Okay, that's it, folks. Well, I'm gonna go back to the last video for testing it out. Make sure there's no leak. Make sure it's always still here. But that's how you do it. D.I.Y for Lexus Ct200h Sport, F Sport, water pump, and thermostat. As always, put some comments, questions, or whatever you want to say. Let me know. I'll put another video for the testing. Make sure there's no leak. I'm gonna go put more coolant over here for the pink stuff. I always do Japanese, the pink one too. Or you can mix it up with a 50-50, whatever you want. But I would always go to the OEMs, made in Japan stuff. All right, peace for now. All right, just started our engine. Rolling, like we're good, no leaks. I'm gonna put the connector here, so I just put an added coolant. leaks. I have to clean that up. So far, so good. On our the water pump and our thermostat. Time to reset our code. Alright, here's our code again. This is my code reader, P261B. That's what it is. If you research it, that's for the water pump. That's why we have a check engine right there. That's for the water pump issue. So I'm gonna go ahead and erase this. Done. Then now it's gone from our engine. Check engine is gone. Now we're gonna have to drive this and test it. Oh, now we have a different one. What is that? PO102. I'm gonna have to search that. Permanent. What is that? I think it's probably one of the PO102, one of the water pump, I think so. Not water pump. I'm guessing that might be coincide with what I changed from for the thermostat. I believe so, but let me get that research and I'll come back to you guys on that one. Alright, but so far our check engine is gone. So we're gonna have to just test drive it and let it run. And hopefully everything goes well. Alright, peace out. As always, leave me a comment, whatever you want to say, but thank you. Hope you like it. Please thumbs up, or if not, any questions you might have. This is my first time doing the water pump and the thermostat for my Lexus Ct200h F Sport. Alright, test driving it right now. The Lexus Ct200h F Sport after we changed the water pump and thermostat. Okay. Alright, no leaks so far. Checked it and check engine hasn't come back. So I think we're good. I haven't put my seatbelt. I think we're alright. No leak. We'll double check that again, but it looks like no check engine either. So we're good. And on. Let's check it out. Okay. Okay, looking good so far. That's the one we changed it to inside. We got added liquid light. Coming out. That's what the rest of you have to clean. I think we're good. Alright. So we have coolant level. Other coolant's level too, but the other one's leveled. You have to see. It's running. No check engine no more. Thank you. Oh, praise God. So here we go, folks. As always, make a comment, like or dislike. Let me know. That's it for our CT200 Lexus F Sport 2016 thermostat and water pump replacement. Peace out. Thanks for watching. Until next time.